What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of... I actually have no idea what I'm calling this series. At the moment, it's called the Championship Challenge. I just didn't really like Wolf Gets Wrecked. I think it gave the wrong idea for the idea of the series, because I am taking this series seriously. Seriously, I'm taking this series seriously. Okay, I'll stop. We should probably close this video. Anyways, if you're just joining us now, my name is WolfeyVGC, and I'm currently on a journey to try and top the Battle Spot ladder for the official VGC ladder format thing. I've played, so I streamed a little bit. I streamed for about 2 hours tonight, and I got my ranking up a bit higher because I wanted to play higher ranked opponents, so I hope you guys don't mind. If you're interested in watching my stream, I'll link it. I'll probably forget, but I might link it in the description down below, or somebody else can link it, and that'd be cool. This team that I'm looking at is Hyper Offense with Double Intimidate, so it's actually really problematic. Muck is pretty good here. I think I need Porygon 2 as well. I think I'm going to do Muck, Porygon 2, Politoed. No, that's not smart. Hang on, I got to think about this one, guys. This is really tough. My opponent has a lot of... Like, I really want Salamence because he has 3 physical attackers, but then the 3 special attackers are all really good versus Salamence. He has Guard Jump, so I want Porygon 2. I want Muck because it beats the bottom 3, but it loses to the top, like, the bottom triangle. I guess if I'm doing this... I don't really... Okay, I think... I'm gonna do this. No, okay, I don't want to do it. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I almost never play without Intimidate, so I'm definitely like a little bit anxious going into this one because I'm very, very comfortable with Intimidate, and I'm not so comfortable without it. But the fact that he had so much, like just so much stuff in general for my Actually, okay, it wasn't so much that he had a ton for my Salamence. It was more the fact that I was worried about... I should have just brought it. I was worried about... I forgot what I was worried about. I was worried about something. What was I worried about? Okay. I don't remember what I was worried about, but I hope it wasn't important because I've forgotten. What was I worried about? I have no idea. Anyway, Pheromosa and Gengar are both very, very interesting Pokemon, but they're both pretty frail. So, the other important thing is that only one can hold the Focus Sash. So my hope here is this is like a fighting move into this Porygon 2 or a Taunt. And I hope that the Gengar doesn't have something like, I don't know. I hope Pheromosa isn't Z fighting. Protect Gengar, okay, so that's a good start. And hopefully this is fighting move into, okay, Jump Kick. Not High Jump Kick, just Jump Kick. Okay. That was interesting. Yeah, definitely an interesting move from my opponent. Poison Jab can take that Pheromosa down to low HP, but not enough to pick up the KO, unfortunately. Maybe could have Tapu Lele in the back, so I'm going to switch back out into Politoed here. Reveal all 4 of my Mons, and in return, I'll take a Shadow Sneak KO, hopefully, on Pheromosa. Never mind, not taking any KOs here. He knows about Shadow Sneak. So it's actually great that I switched in Politoed here. I'm not sure if he predicted the Shadow Sneak, or if he just... Like, Arcanine is obviously a phenomenal switch in this position. I would like to keep my Muck alive, so that I can Shadow Sneak that Pheromosa at some point later in the game. But I am pretty glad that Politoed comes back in here, because... Arcanine obviously not looking to take a Scald if possible. Muck also is a very good matchup versus Gengar, by the way. Unless it burns me. Boop! Big damage. Critical... That was a crit. That damage was a crit. Oh my god. That's pretty bad. I'm actually a little bit worried about Wild Charge Arcanine here. Okay, it has leftovers, so it's probably not Wild Charge. But I think Arcanine is going to be a big problem for my team. If I get burnt on my Politoed, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Man, that poison was bad. I should have just protected. Brought Politoed next turn. Okay, I need to take a KO. Let's go for a Scald into Arcanine. I don't want to protect because I don't want to take more poison damage. Gengar's protecting again, okay. So that's interesting. I wonder what Arcanine's going to do. Maybe Snarl? Will-O-Wisp into Muck. Okay, that was a great move on his part. I really, really hate being burnt with my Muck, but I can't really do anything about it at this point. Politoed does get a free Scald off, though. That's the positive here. Not going to do enough. Especially how much he's considering how much he's healing with Life Orbit or Leftovers in Grassy Terrain. Yeah, it's gonna be healing quite a bit of damage. I feel like that Gengar might have Disable. But I don't know if I want to risk playing around it. I could also knock off the Arcanine and take its item. I'm taking passive damage, man. This sucks. all I need is 1 KO and then I'm fine. I can't KO the Pheromosa anymore. Okay. I think I'll go Porygon 2 here. I'm gonna go to Porygon 2, even though it means... Oh god. Okay, Garchomp. That's another pretty fortunate switch for me. Like, I obviously didn't expect him to bring Garchomp there, but he did. Porygon 2 is back in. This might be a Snarl. This is probably physical attack, I think. Okay, special attack. That's good. He goes for a Protect on Arcanine. Great. If I set Trick Room, I'm in a great spot, honestly. Rough Skin Garchomp. Okay, let's find out if it has the Z Crystal. Life Orb. Okay, good to know. Maybe Arcanine is the Z Crystal then? Keep in mind, my Muck is intimidated, so it's not doing it. Like, it's not going to be doing any damage, basically. Protect and Will-O-Wisp when moves we've seen from Arcanine. That's actually really interesting to me. I'm going to go for a Trick Room here, and I'm going to risk that he has... But I can also just double the Arcanine and get rid of it. But I'm worried about Pheromosa, honestly. So I'm going to go for a Trick Room and a knockoff into Arcanine here. He can't Protect, he can't switch to Gengar. He doesn't even really want to switch to Pheromosa. Okay, so it's Extreme Speed Arcanine. That's not going to do a ton, unfortunately, for him. Poison Jab, Garchomp. Okay, so he's fishing probably for a poison here. And he gets it, okay. So 3 of my mons are now affected by status conditions that lower their HP, which is bad. Arcanine going for a knockoff, doing huge damage. But I do get the Trick Room up. Extreme Speed, Protect. I really want Grassy Terrain to end, honestly. I'm kind of had enough of this thing. Extreme Speed, Protect, Will-O-Wisp. Okay. 1 KO. 1 KO, this becomes a lot more manageable. I bet Gengar had Taunt as the 4th. I bet that's the move I didn't see. It'd be great if Grassy Terrain would end, by the way. There we go. Okay, it's gone. Nice. Maybe that's not nice. I don't know. I'm going to go for an Ice Beam into Garchomp, and Arcanine no longer has recovery option. So I'm going to go Poison Jab into Arcanine. Ideally... Let's see. Oh, I could attack the Arcanine. Balls. Extreme Speed again into probably Porygon 2, yeah. He wants that thing gone. Ice Beam into Garchomp, not going to do anything, but if I can get a Poison here, that will change things immensely. Immensely. Can I get a Poison? Oh, that's nice. Oh, I'm now weak to Burna. What's more valuable to me? Taking a KO or preserving Porygon? I think I want to take a KO. So I'm going to double into the Garchomp with Ice Beam and Knockoff. Knowing that if he switches in, he should lose whatever switches in. He's probably got Flare Blitz Arcanine. Flare Blitz leftovers? Does that make sense? Yeah, that makes sense. This is tough. Man, this is actually really tough. The fact that Porygon is poisoned and losing health. The fact that Muck doesn't have any damage output. The fact that 3 of his... Someone knocking? Hello? Thought I heard someone knocking. Might be. Okay, so he goes for another Extreme Speed. 82, let's pay attention. 82 all the way down to 55, so that's 29 damage. No, that's not right at all. Not 29. What was I at? 82 to 55? 27 damage? Toward that around then? Okay. I think I can live another one. If I'm not careful, I will lose to Gengar in the back. Okay. Gengar's in. This is pretty tough. I'm going to go for a Tri-Attack into Arcanine and I'm going to try and trade here. I'm going to try and trade Porygon for Arcanine. But if he protects both... Okay. So I should, if everything goes as planned, I should be trading Porygon for Arcanine here. Maybe I should double Arcanine. 31 down to 5. Okay, good. 27 damage. No, 26 damage. Tri-Attack should pick up the KO here thanks to download. Porygon is down, but I did pick up the KO on Arcanine, which means he's down to his last 2 Pokemon. This isn't a situation in which I want to Perish Song because... Because... I don't think I can outlast him, honestly. Yeah. Rain is back on the field. Do you think -1 Burnt Muck Poison Jab will pick up the KO on Pheromosa? I think it will, actually. And okay, because I'm not going to double it. I'm going to go for Encore and Poison Jab. If he gets a double protect with Gengar, or even a protect with Pheromosa, could be bad. But he doesn't protect Pheromosa, so Poison Jab's coming out here. Woo, that was close. Oh, he disconnected. Or I disconnected. I hope it was him, though. I really hope it was him. Because otherwise, I'll lose points for no reason. But I think like at the end of the game, if something like that happens, I don't know. I expect it to be on his end and not mine. I think this game was over, by the way, just for what it's worth. Because I could have gone Perish Song this turn and then switched to Tabulu. Because he has to protect, and then like he's not going to be able to KO Muck by the time everything is done. So, yeah. Let's see if that was disconnected on his end or my end. That's really upsetting. Okay, well, I'll reconnect just so we can do one more battle this time, but that's super upsetting. Obviously, that game was like 100% mine, and I lost, but that's okay. It's not about the points, though. I don't know. I care about the points just in the sense that like I want to give you guys good battles, and I think that I have a better chance of doing that with a higher ranking. So that's obviously frustrating to have happen, but wait, what? What did it say? 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 Am I still... Oh, am I good? I thought it said I couldn't go online. Okay, whatever. Rating battle. Pheromosa is actually, like, a pretty interesting mon because, like, I feel like it's so momentum-based. Like, as soon as you lose... Like, if you can KO stuff with... Like, if you can attack with Pheromosa 3 times, you're going to be doing a lot of damage, but as soon as you lose momentum, you're done. Like, I don't know, it's just dead. So, that's actually, part of why I like Muck versus Pheromosa is that Poison Jab plus Shadow Sneak is so good. Yeah. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, I'm sorry about the disconnect, guys. I'm sorry about the wait. My editing is not good enough. I probably could edit this, but knowing me, I'd probably mess it up. So, I don't know. Let's see what else we got. What other music do we have? Island Kahuna. I heard that one's good. Let's do that one. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Let me know what you think of that disconnect in the comments down below. If you thought it was a good disconnect and a good choice. Basin 2. Basin 2. Basin 2. I don't know what that means. This is another combination of really, really scary Pokemon to fight against because it has Araquanid and Garchomp and Lele and Coco too. Okay, I want Muck. I want Muck. I want Mence. I want Bulu. And I think I want Politoed. I'm gonna lose to that Garchomp really badly. Garchomp's going to be a huge problem in this battle if I do this. Or I'm just going to have to be super careful with Mence. That's the other option. I think I need the first 3 that I brought. And I don't necessarily need Politoed, but the other option is Porygon 2. Oh god, if I set Rain for his Araquanid, I'll also get, like, just wrecked. Magnezone doesn't help me. I think I need Politoed. Yeah, actually I 100% need Politoed. That really is upsetting. This is going to be a tough one, guys. Like, I don't... This isn't like my best matchup by far. I think I like this music. I think I like this music. Muck Mence lead. Okay. Tapu Koko Marowak. Honestly, out of all the things that could have happened, that's not the worst one. What's he gonna do? What's he afraid of? Both these mons lose to Muck, but they both threaten Muck as well. I think I'll go knock off into Marowak. I definitely want Mence out. The only question is, do I knock off Marowak or do I Poison Jab Coco? But Marowak is the only thing that can Oko Muck on the field, or like can like really threaten Muck on the field. So even though I don't think it's likely he'll let me knock him off, I want to do it anyways, just because I think Coco's also afraid of. Because I think Marowak... Oh, Marowak's threatened by both, though. Marowak is threatened by both Muck and Mence. I could have Draco'd and Poison Jab. That would have also worked. That might not have been bad, but I didn't want to take a Dazzling Gleam. So let's see. Mence is off the field. I'm trying to save Mence because it's kind of my one answer to Garchomp. And I'll get Bulu in here. Setting Grassy Terrain, which is nice. Nice. And he goes Protect on Tapu Koko. So in the worst case, this turn didn't go... Like, it could... Like, this is not the worst case scenario regardless of what happens at this point. I take it back. It's Max Speed Marowak. I can't believe that. I honestly can't believe that. Max Speed Marowak, are you kidding me? My Muck is relatively fast. It's 71 stat. So, the fact that I just got Bone Meringue before I could knock off is pretty dumb. Anyway, it's gone. So, honestly, not the worst turn. I traded my item for a Marowak. And when I'm just trying to take 2 KOs, when like one of my win conditions is taking 2 KOs, it's not the worst trade in the world, but I don't know. It's still pretty worrying. Garchomp. Okay, now's where things get dicey. Does he Poison Jab or does he Tectonic Rage? That's kind of my question. I think he actually Tectonic Rages. So I'm gonna make the read. Oops. And I'm expecting a Tectonic Rage here. So I'm just gonna go for Coco with my Horn Leech, and with Mako going to Mence. He could Poison Jab. It's not the worst thing in the world. The worst option here would be something like Dazzling Gleam. Oh, actually, I shouldn't have Poison Jabbed. I should have done something else, now that I think about it. Yeah, I definitely should have done something else. Because that's going to Celesteela, I think, for sure. It's okay, though. Because if it goes to Celesteela, my positioning... Oh, he didn't go to Celesteela. So I might be getting a Poison... actually, I think I should be getting a Poison Jab off this turn. Or Horn Leech, sorry. Unless he goes double into my Bulu and crits me or something. Let's see. I'm expecting a Tectonic Rage. What? Ah! I don't have an item anymore. That's important. Okay, knock off into Coco. It's Scarf Garchomp, for those of you who didn't realize. I'm playing a Scarf Garchomp. Not happy. And he switches Garchomp out, not the other one. Oh god, it's Lele as the last. I need Muck. I really need Muck. Or else I'm just in huge trouble. Grassy Terrain's now gone, which is really bad. Bulu is off the field, which is nice. Meaning I can get the terrain back up if I so choose later in the game. The fact that it's Scarf Garchomp might give him problems, though, actually. Let's see what Coco does. Protect. Thunderbolt into... Oh, not Politoed. Okay, thank the Lord. Okay, and his Life Orb Tapu Koko. I think I missed that earlier, so Knockoff will take a KO here. Yeah. Get out of here. Jerk. Here's the thing. Garchomp can scarf itself into, like, Dragon Claw or Rock... Like, Dragon Claw will mean it can't hit Bulu. Earthquake will mean it damages its partner. Poison Jab will mean that it can't hit Muck. Ooh, Poison Jab would be interesting. I'm assuming it's Scarf. The only way in which it's not Scarf is if it's faster than Tapu Koko, because Tapu Koko is super slow. But based on how much my Horn Leech did, I don't think that's like Horn Leech doesn't do that much, and Horn Leech did a ton to that Tapu Koko. So I don't think it's I think it's almost certainly Scarf Garchomp, which is really interesting. But now I'm gonna scout the move because his best option probably in terms of like damage output is Rock Slide, but with Grassy Terrain and Rock Slide is not going to be doing that much damage. So I'm just like, basically he has to, whatever move he chooses is like, it's bad in some part of my, versus like some part of what I have left. So definitely still winnable from his end. I mean, Tapu Lele might have the Z move, by the way. That's kind of what I'm expecting here. Maybe Z Psychic and, I don't know, Dragon Claw. But we'll see. Poison Jab. So he does go Poison Jab here. And there's Z Psychic as well. Cool. This girl is thinking. This girl says, hey, I need to think. And then she thinks a bit. It might be Therium Z. No, it's Psychic. Okay, Psychic type Z move. Okay. This shouldn't do too much. Like, a little bit. For sure, but not that much. That's a... Okay. Okay, I was like... Okay, what I'm doing here might not make a lot of sense, because I know he's, like, locked into whatever, but I need to remove the Psychic Terrain so that I have a good chance at Parasonging. Because if I get Parasong up, Muck wins. Because with Poison Jab, with Garchomp locked into Poison Jab, Muck getting, like, recovery every single turn, and Tapu Lele not being able to use Psychic type attacks on Muck, Muck's in a really nice position. So unless he chooses to Poison Jab Muck, which I don't think he should do, by the way. Like, I feel like he almost definitely wants to double Politoed here, or protect his Tapu Lele and Poison Jab Poly. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I'm switching in Tapu Bulu because I want to remove the Psychic Terrain. That crit might have mattered depending on what happens this turn. But we'll see. Grassy Surge overwrites Psychic Terrain, which is nice. Let's see what he does. Poison Jab into... Oh, no! Think, Wolf, you are a huge idiot. Let's figure this one out. He knew about Parasong. I forget that people know about stuff now. That's really bad. Poison Jab into whom? Okay, goes after Bulu again. Bulu's gone now. What if I switch to Muck? Moonblast. Oh, so he doubled that slot, trying to catch the Muck switch in. Being taunted is now very bad. Oh, that's a crit. Why is this thing so strong? I've never experienced something like that. Being taunted is really bad, by the way. I had to scald it in order to put it into Poison Jab range. Now it's in Poison Jab range. This is a tight one. I could actually lose this one thanks to that taunt. That Lele hits so hard. Alright, Muck. We're going to Poison Jab the Lele and Scald into the Garchomp. I think he can just double my Politoed and take it out, but in return he'll make it a 1 versus 1 with Garchomp locked into Poison Jab versus Muck. Which is obviously not the best situation for him. The Rough Skin might mean he can take it, honestly. It'll be close, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Poison Jab, almost definitely... Oh, he thinks he can do it. Please, Muck. Please, Muck. Please, Muck. Don't die here. Don't die here. That did way more than I thought it was going to. Burn? What am I doing? Okay, 2 versus 1, but... Garchomp's Poison Jab is a lot stronger than I thought it was. And the rain's gone. Okay. Okay, I need to do some Googling really quick. I don't know if... Oh, taunt's gone. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Excuse me. I need to check whether or not Poison Jab... Or Knockoff is a... Or, sorry, Shadow Sneak. Sorry, check. Is Shadow Sneak a contact move? Shadow... Sneaky. Contact? Physical contact, yes. Okay, cool. We're back. Wait, okay. Check this. There's 2 turns of Grassy Terrain left. All my moves are Rough Skin damaged. I don't know about this one, guys. This looks really rough. I feel like he definitely Poison Jabs the Poly. Yeah, I mean, but I couldn't attack because of Rough Skin. 122 all the way down to 60. Wait, 122 to 66. 122 minus to 66. That's less than half. There's a chance. That's all I'm saying. This is going to be close. Okay, let's think. Protect Politoed. He poison jabs Muck and it goes down. He attacks. I think I can do this. I think I can do this. These moves are very predictable, but I'm not too concerned about them. 38 down to 8. Thank you, Muck. About 30 damage. I can't attack him because I'll activate Rough Skin and KO my own Muck. So that's kind of why I attacked. Because I could have gone for the double protect, but... Oh, maybe the double... Wait, I had a plan. Okay, I'll Shadow Sneak my own Politoed, and then go for the double with No. Wait a second. Think, Wolf, think. He can't KO both, so all I need to do is make sure that one makes it through this turn and then I can protect. This is gonna be close. This is about as narrow as I can think of. Still no burns. Whatever. All right, Politoed's down. I had to Shadow Sneak myself. Like I had to. Please don't be mad. I had to do it because now I can protect with Muck. That was the idea. That was close. Unless I'm missing something, or unless they changed the way Perish Song works, but I don't think they did. So Muck's gonna protect here. You see, I had to attack myself because if I attacked him, Rough Skin would KO me. And if I went, like all my moves made contact, and the only move that didn't was protect. And if I went protect and I got like a double protect, and he KO'd Politoed, like with a crit or something, then I wouldn't be able to protect again. So I had to attack myself. I hope that makes sense to you guys. But wow, that was a really interesting game. 0-0. I love Perish Song. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. That was a very, very, very interesting game. Like, that was just playing it and like positionally and stuff. That was super interesting. I wasn't like I thought I had it in the bag, and then Taunt Tapu Lele really brought it back. Scarf Garchomp Dragon Clawing my Mence was also super clever on his part. I don't think he expected that. I think it was just his best move. But with me not knowing that he was Scarf, I don't know, it was just super interesting. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please make sure to leave a like, and if you want to see more content like this, please go ahead and subscribe, and also alarm bell me. If you have suggestions for names of this series, let me know in the comments down below. Right now, it's the Championship Challenge. We might just keep that. I don't know, I'm not great with names, but, yes. That's what it is right now. So just let me know. Cool. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.